Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are at Dorney Park today for our 7th visit of the season. And so, Evie, are you ready? Woo. Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Monster, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a good ride we had on it, and so Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was good. I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Possessed, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a perfect ride we had on it, and so Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good ride. I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Right over here is where the port of call is going to be for Haunt once again, and the Hollow will also be located on this plaza, and yeah. Okay, so we just rode Cedar Creek Flyers, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good, and so Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a decent ride. I give it a 9.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Revolution, and I'd actually rate that a 9.5 out of 10. We started off with the low side, but then we got the high side and got some really good airtime on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think?
Yeah, it was a good ride. Give it a 9.5 too.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode both Steel Force and Thunderhawk, and I'd rate Steel Force a 10 out of 10 and Thunderhawk a 10 out of 10. They both were like very good. And so, Evie, what'd you think?
Yeah, I give Steel Force a 10. The airtime in the macro was really, really good, and Thunderhawk I give a 9.
Yay! So we just rode Demon Drop, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Give it a 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Dominator Green, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Give it a 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Dominator Red, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I give it an 8.
Okay, so we just rode the Whip, and I'd rate it a 9.5 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think?
Yeah, I give it a 9.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Apollo, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a good ride on it. So, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I give it a 10.
Oh, yeah! Okay, so we just rode Music Express, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Give it a 10.
Oh, okay, so we just rode Enterprise, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a good ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was good. I give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Hydra, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I give it a 10.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we just rode Meteor, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a good ride we had on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was good. Give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Wave Swinger, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was good. Give it a 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Dodge 'em, and I'd rate it 9.5 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, so we just rode Talon, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was a very good backseat ride we had on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, give it a 10.
Oh, yeah.
So just rode Kaleidoscope, and I rated an 8.5 out of 10. The ride was pretty good, and so Evie, what'd you think?
Yeah, give it an 8.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so we just rode Ferris Wheel, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a really good ride on it. We got a lot of great shots. And so, Evie, what'd you think
Yeah,
of
give
it?
it a 10. We had a decent ride cycle and got good shots.
Oh, yeah. This is a good day here at Dorney Park. As you can see, this was a full day. This was not a full day visit for reasons that I do not feel like explaining. But we still did everything we wanted to, and it was good to see all the haunt prep. And so, Evie, are you ready? I mean, what did you think of this visit?
Yeah, we had a good day here. It was good seeing all the haunt prep, and we got back on some rides we haven't gone on in a while. Good day.
Oh yeah, so make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this vlog, and make sure to reply to me, check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I sell t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, coffee mugs, all the things, so make sure to go check that out. I'll have a link in the description, and I will see you in the next